never heard of this song. What is it? You know what, Iota-chan? It's probably an anime song or something. Huh, an anime song. It's not bad. How do you know, though? Who do you think is on the radio duty today? Ah, I see.
This song is so emotional. My name is Alta Midorikawa. I'm a junior in high school. I'm an introverted otaku that loves two-dimensional content. I'm a part of the broadcasting committee. I've been working hard to make sure people have a good impression of otakus. The song I'm playing now is an anime song, but I play something that's lighthearted for people who aren't that into anime. I try to spread the greatness of anime through any means necessary.
Aoto-kun, great job with the broadcast this morning.
How was the music today?
My friend said that it was nice, even if it was an anime song.
It's the Kanon themes, I'd hope so.
I see. I kind of like those too, so can you lend me the CD sometime?
I can just give it to you if you want.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah, I have one for playing and one for saving and one to share, so it's no problem.
You're very thorough.
I mean, I'm an otaku, so I need to make things look good for us.
There's a lot I don't know about otakus, but I think what you're doing is a good thing. I'll work hard to help you achieve your goals too.
Well, thank you, Asagi-san. That really helps me out. She's such a great girl. She's a school idol and she still talks to me, the otaku. Iroha Asagi-san is not an otaku, but she does help me out. Most boys who saw her for the first time couldn't help but stare. She was very popular. She never flaunted her beauty at all, however. She was friendly to anyone and everyone. That beautiful girl was popular among boys and girls alike. She was referred to as the school idol.
Aoto-kun? You're thinking out loud, so you're kind of embarrassing me. Oh yeah, I'll make you some dessert as a thank you for the CD.
Oh, you don't need to do that for me.
No, I insist.
Really? Okay then, I guess, sure.
Yeah, I hope you're excited.
That night, I got home and was working on my part-time job. I was pretty good with computers, so I work as a certain YouTube channel's editor. I also do Photoshop work and Instagram editing as well. I do this as a means to acquire funds for my two-dimensional hobby, but I've actually learned quite a bit about editing along the way. Alright, perfect! What time is it? Oh, crap. I completely forgot the time. I forgot that today I was on chore duty. My parents are always out with work, so I swapped out with my older sister on chores, but...
Aoto, you're so late.
Sorry, sis. I was just so stuck in work.
Oh, your editing work? I mean, it's a good thing that you help pay for things around here, but how are your studies?
Well, I'm gonna be top 10th in my class at least.
You're pretty smart, for an otaku.
My sister, Ayane Midorikawa, is a regular girl who lives with an otaku. She's into science and super smart. Even as her brother, I can tell she's good looking. There's no doubt that I'm proud to call her my sister, but she's not interested in any otaku-related things. But the research she does is pretty specific, so in a sense, I guess you can consider her an otaku of sorts.
Who are you calling an otaku? Dude, I've told you before, but you think out loud too often. Whatever, I did the chores for you, so go by the drugstore for me.
Okay, sure, what did you need?
I wrote a list on this notepad, so go buy all of it, please.
Sure. I headed off to the drugstore. Meanwhile, Asagi-san.
Oh crap, I accidentally used a lot of sugar. Oh, I'm glad I noticed before I gave it to him, but I don't have any sugar left. The drugstore is probably still open.
She also had to go to the drugstore. Neither of us realized the cliche moment that would inevitably follow. Let's just finish this off and go home. I want to check the edited video. It was mostly just regular stuff around the house. Once I got to the drugstore, I started going down the list and tossing the items into my basket. Alright, that's most of it. The last one is... pregnancy test? On the other side of the notepad at the very end was a pregnancy test. This isn't a mistake, right? So, she's gotta get a pregnancy test? It was possible, my sister. I haven't heard her having a boyfriend or anything, but I called my sister to check.
Oh, I'm going to use it for my research tomorrow. Thanks. You know HCG?
You know something about CG? I'm a minor and I don't have that kind of game.
What are you talking about? HCG is human chorionic gonadotropin.
No, why are you making your younger brother buy this?
It's for a brighter future. For the world.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Whatever, just buy it. I want to go back to my show. Bye!
She hung up on me. I decided to go buy some pregnancy tests. There they are. Someone from school sees me buying this. My life is done. Explaining myself is not an option as I'm an otaku. I've been working hard to make sure people have a good view on otakus, but this will be lethal to my campaign. I guess it's my fault for not doing the chores. I slowly put the pregnancy test in my basket and awkwardly marched towards the checkout.
Auro-kun? Oh, you're kidding. That was totally a...
Mom, are you okay? You dropped your sugar.
Why is reality so bitter?
Sugar is sweet! Pardon me. The next morning, when I got to school, I could feel the air was heavy in class. I could immediately tell the source of this anxiety-inducing air was Asagi-san. Hey, what's up with Asagi-san? I don't know. You're good friends with her. Go ask her. Yeah. Good morning, Asagi-san.
Oh, Auro-kun.
What's up? You seem upset.
I just had a lot of things happen yesterday and...
This is terrifying. She's sad, but smiling. Anna, can I talk to you about the culture fair coming up? Dude, read the room, class council guy. What are you talking about? So, anyway, the culture fair. Dude, you can't figure it out? Now is not the time. Oh, my bad. So, the culture fair. Dude! Wait, where's Asagi-san? She ran out of the room in tears. Why? Crap, I think I was too late. She ran out of the classroom. Afterwards, I ended up talking to the socially dense class council member, but... We're gonna be producing a film for the fair? Yeah, and I want you to be the director and writer and cameraman and boom guy and editor. You literally want me to produce a film by myself? I mean, other than the actors, you're really good at this stuff, right? I mean, I'll do it if you tell me to. Now is not the time. Asagi-san is acting weird. Yeah, I think she'll be the perfect cast for the female lead. Dude, are you listening to me? You want her on camera too, right? I mean, yeah, but she was so different after coming back into the room.
Oh, crap. I forgot my umbrella. It's going to rain today. I wish it would just rain asteroids.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to ask her to be the female lead like this. She's like mumbling some weird things too. Wonder why she's in such a bad mood this morning. I'll just talk to her and try to figure it out. Asagi-san?
Yes, I'm Aroha Asagi.
You have a second? You're acting really strange.
Strange?
I mean, it's to the point where I feel like maybe this is the real you. What's going on?
You're worried about me, huh? So kind.
Yeah, I can tell that you're saying that ironically, but I'm just gonna pretend it's genuine.
I'm never going to forget about you, Auro-kun.
That's nice, but shouldn't you be saying that at, like, graduation or something?
You're already graduated from a boy to a man, right?
What? She said she couldn't talk about it here, so we went to the roof during lunch break to talk about it, but... Damn! I was somehow not that surprised after hearing what she said. She had seen me buying the goods at the drugstore last night.
What were the test results?
Oh, hang on. I need to organize my thoughts. I decided to just explain what happened yesterday. That was for my older sister. She's gonna be using it for her lab experiments.
What kind of experiments?
I don't know, some kind of H is the CG or something, and the future of our planets and the balance or something.
That sounds super sketch.
Oh yeah, honestly, I agree, but she just seemed like she needed it, so... If you want it, I can call her and get her to confirm.
Oh no, I'm saying your sister's experiment seems sketchy.
Nah, she's literally just a lab rat and a nerd. Why are you upset by that, though?
That's 'cause I'd always been kind of interested in you.
So in other words, you like me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it all makes sense! What did you just say?
I said I like you!
You're totally joshing me, right?
No! I'm so sorry for suspecting you of something weird. I thought you might have a girlfriend, and that made me really upset.
There's a twist we all love and expect from manga videos. All right, I'm gonna go now.
Wait, hang on. Aoda-kun! Jesus, he's fast.
This is troubling. I somehow made the school idol fall for me. I hadn't seen any of the tropes up to this point. I can say this with confidence. I am not the type to be popular among girls in school.
I'm not letting you go!
Geez, you're fast too!
You ran away after I told you how I feel!
Ugh, I wish I could have fallen for you more naturally.
Wait, so does that mean...
I didn't think that it would start from a pregnancy test, but I was actually always interested in you. But you're so cute and popular, you're even called the school idol, so I figured you were just kind to me because that's who you are.
No! You're the only boy I talk to without being nervous. I just act the way I do because I don't want others to dislike me. That's why I really fell for someone like you who sticks to his guns and likes what he likes.
Are you sure you didn't fall away from me?
No! I think it's attractive and badass that you are able to like what you like and not back down.
Sagi-san! You're kind of strange, huh?
Oh, you of all people are the last person I wanted to hear that from.
Maybe we're both weird, but she really did live on a different world than I did. There's a lot I want to do. That meant I didn't have time for romance right now. Sorry, Asagi-san, I can't.
I know. It's okay. You're going for the otaku's cause, right? I know you have a goal.
Yeah, so I can't really have romance and my goal.
It's okay. I'm just glad I told you how I feel. No matter what happens, I'm your supporter.
Supporter, I got it.
What is it?
I want you to help me out, but I don't know. I don't know.
I'll do what I can to help you out.
Okay, I'll explain. Can you help me? A week later. So we're gonna be going with this as a movie for a culture fair presentation. Kanon's Girls in Yujiro High. I have a question. Is this like the real-life version of Kanon's Girls? Exactly. It's a real-life version and spread the goodness of the two-dimensional world. I already got permission for the production side of things, and they were happy to be on board. Wait, you actually got permission? Not only that, I used my connections to talk to some writers who are willing to proofread my script for the movie. I've got everything from the audios to the tools. It's all there. You're a little too good. I feel like everyone's gotta be okay with this, right?
Wait, hang on. How are we going to decide who does what role?
We've already decided the female lead. It's Asagi-san.
Yeah, I'll do my best. She's been the lead in acting a lot, so I think she's got it. I'm in.
That's how everyone started filming for the movie.
Is there anything I can help you with?
What about your script? Did you already remember it?
Yeah, completely. I just finished practicing. Let me know what you need.
Okay, then you can go meet it with the costume team and help them out?
Got it, director. Here to help the costume team out. You can do this then?
I see, so not everyone is motivated. Ms. Asagi is going around lifting everyone's spirits, so we're barely getting by, but... No. Not time to be a little pansy. I gotta do this!
Odo, pulling an all-nighter again?
Just a little. I gotta edit while working or I won't make it in time.
You're basically just going to work till morning, right?
Are you worried?
No.
A week till the culture fair. Everyone had varying degrees of motivation, but it seemed to be working. Everything was going smoothly. How's everything going? I mean, it's not that difficult or anything. Nah, it takes time. If we don't have the right props, everything will be ruined. However, look out, Asagi-san!
Huh? Ah!
One of the big props we had for the stage fell and she was about to get squashed. I didn't think about anything, I just ran. Ow! Are you okay, Asagi-san?
Haoru-kun!
You're the lead female role, we can't have you get injured. I'm glad you're okay.
Haoru-kun! Wake up!
When I came to, I was in the nurse's office. Huh? Asagi-san? What's going on? Sis?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. It's fine. He was just sleep deprived, so he passed out.
Oh, I just passed out, huh? So, why are you here? You should be saving the world or something, right?
Am I some kind of hero? I heard that you were injured and collapsed, so I came to check on you. Who knew I'd show up to you just passed out and catching up on your sleep?
Oh, sorry, I've just been pulling all-nighters left and right.
I wasted my time worrying about you.
Wait, you were worried about me?
No. If you're fine, I'm going home. Bye.
Wait, sis!
Hey, talk to her, not me.
She walked away, stomping and making everyone know she was leaving.
I was so worried about you.
Sorry, I just had a lot I needed to take care of at home.
Why do you think you need to carry all the weight?
I mean, I dragged everyone into this mess, so I came up with it. I need to do the heavy lifting.
You can't be doing that kind of thing. I said I would help you out. Come on, you can count on me.
Sorry, but everyone is doing their part, you know? And I'm having fun. So I'm going to...
No! I'm going to help!
You really don't want to listen, huh? She basically forced herself to help. Hector, I'm sorry for leaving everything up to you. All the people who are free will start helping out the people who need the help. But then everyone's gonna start having to work. You're always too much of a hard worker, so we just kind of relied on you too much. We all agreed to help you out more. So just let us know what you want us to do, and we'll get on it. Apparently my collapsing caused everyone to unite. The classmates were motivated and proactive, so everything was going smoother than ever. I was being the cameraman as well as editing the movie. I can't let others do this, but everyone did everything else. The day before the culture fair. Thank you, everyone, we're finally done! Thank you so much.
Congrats, Haoru-kun!
Yeah, I'm seriously surprised at how well everything turned out. We're gonna be having a screening if you guys want to tell me what you think. Huh? Wait, where are you guys going? We know you'll do a great job, so you just do what you have to do. I want you guys to help me out with the last check, too. Don't worry, we'll leave someone for you. Alright, you got the rest of her, John?
Yeah, thanks, guys.
You're gonna stay?
Yeah. Is that okay?
I intentionally left, so just BS.
Oh, this makes me nervous. Oh, here are the cookies I made. As a thank you for the CD. I brought it, so let's eat them together.
Oh, yeah, thanks. We were both pretty nervous, screening the movie with just the two of us. As soon as the movie started, though, she would laugh and cry. She was moved.
Aw, that was such a great story.
I mean, the professional writers were looking over it, so... And you were the female lead. You're really great at acting.
That's good to hear. Thanks. Your editing was perfect, too. But I wasn't acting, you know. I really do like you. I feel bad for the other character, but I was always pretending like I was telling you how I was feeling.
That's nice.
Your face is so red.
Yours too. Once this movie is approved and showed, you think more people will like the second dimension?
I think there will be people who are more interested for sure.
That's what I hope will happen.
I really want everyone to know how beautiful and wonderful this movie is too, so... Then your goal will be achieved, right?
No, not yet. I need to keep moving forward.
I'm a little sad, but that's what you want. I'm going to cheer you on. But can I have a little thank you treat?
Huh? What do you... The moment our lips touched, my brain went silent. She was so soft and smelled good. I was seriously at a loss for words. I could feel her feelings for me pouring in. After the long kiss, we were bright red. The day of the fair, our movie was a huge hit.
I can't believe you made me cry.
Thanks for coming by, sis.
I don't want your thanks. I want tissues. Here you go, ma'am. Wait, you guys going out already?
Huh?
We're not dating, but... Oh, just go out already, you big pansies. I'm sure you guys like each other, right? Haora-chan, make sure you come over, okay? Oh, of course, ma'am. Haoro, you better lead her correctly, huh?
Sis. But it would take a little longer before we actually started dating. A lot of things happened along the way, but we did start our relationship eventually. So we're gonna be doing some restructuring at the end of this fiscal year. Okay. Taniguchi, do you understand why I'm telling you this? Huh? You mean me? Exactly. We're sorry that it's come to this, but it's a rough world out there. We're in the process of drastically cutting back on expenses and scaling down our operations. Wait, hold on. That doesn't make sense. Why am I the one? I understand your concerns, but surely you get the situation the company is in right now. Meanwhile, when I glanced at the colleague sitting next to me, he was openly surfing the internet with a nonchalant air about him. Unlike me, who had gone through the legitimate hiring process before entering this company, he had gotten in using his family's connections. To add insult to injury, he was treated better than me, regardless of the results of our work. Even our supervisor has to watch what he says to that guy. Well, I don't think of it all as bad. At this rate, the company is probably going to go bust anyway. At least you'll be gone when it does. But what about you, boss? I've already been working here for so many years. I have a deep sense of obligation and attachment to this place. If the company goes down, I'll go down with it. But you're a highly capable person with great networking skills. I think you can definitely find a job where your skills are put to better use. It's been a great few years. I was glad I had the chance to work with you. Just like that, I was fired from the company that I'd been working at since I was a fresh graduate. The horrible thing is, all of that went down a few months ago.
All of this stuff happened while I was on my business trip?
Yeah, unbelievable, right?
Sounds like you had it rough.
I guess.
So that's why we've been drinking since this afternoon?
The only thing I have left now is time, after all.
And? Where are you gonna work next? You can't keep claiming unemployment insurance benefits forever.
I've been looking.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not careful about it, I might just end up in the same situation again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I have a very impressive resume.
Mm-hmm. And how's that been going for you?
I've been single-mindedly hunting monsters. In my game, I mean.
So you've been escaping reality.
Sorry, Yazuna. It's been so long since we last met, and I just keep complaining.
Don't be. I'm enjoying this. I like listening to you talk.
Thanks. I'm so happy I have a friend like you. But you're amazing, Yazuna. You're steadily rising through the ranks. Even at the internationally renowned, highly competitive company you're working at.
I'm just lucky.
And then there's me.
Oh, come on. You still have a long way to go in life. Sometimes it's necessary to take a break.
Yazuna.
There. All right, let's go all out today.
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna screw up completely and end up a penniless loser.
Hold on, what's with that self-destructive way of thinking?
By the way, Hisashi, you're not working right now, so you don't have much money, right?
Don't remind me.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to be mean. It's just that I might have a kind of special job that you can do.
A job?
Yeah, how about it? You interested?
What kind of job is it?
It's something that requires you to be well-versed in household chores.
Right.
Depending on how it goes, you could also schedule breaks whenever it suits you.
Whoa.
Your rent, electricity, water, even your phone bills, everything will be covered.
Is it some kind of dorm?
Well, more like an apartment. In short, you don't have to worry about accommodations. If you apply now, you'll get a 1 million yen advance payment. The monthly salary itself is negotiable. What do you think?
Sounds great. Would love to get in on that.
Let's sign the contract then. I'll go get it. So you just stay here and drink some more.
Huh? You going somewhere, Yazuna?
Don't sound so lonely. It's all good.
It was there that my conscious will was swallowed by the alcohol. As I stared blankly at Yazuna's red-painted lips,
We'll always be together from now on.
I didn't understand the full implications of those softly uttered words until later. I opened my eyes to an unfamiliar sight. There was a sweet-smelling fragrance, probably from the aroma diffuser on the bedside table. The sharp pain in my head was definitely due to the alcohol. Ugh, what the hell am I? My memories had forsaken me.
You're finally awake?
Yeah, morning.
It's actually evening right now, so you're a little off the mark there.
Really?
Here, you're thirsty, right?
Thanks, so where is it?
It's my apartment. I didn't think you'd still be sleeping when I got home from work.
Water never tasted better. Wait, what? Sorry, I drank too much and my memory's a little hazy.
Hmm?
Did I do anything strange to you?
What do you mean by strange?
I mean, it's fine if nothing happened.
But doesn't that depend on the person?
What do you mean?
Basically, what's considered something strange to do to a friend wouldn't be strange for lovers or married couples.
And?
So I'm wondering what kind of relationship we have now.
Yuzuna? We're friends, aren't we?
Are we? Just kidding. You slept the whole way through, so nothing happened at all.
Right. Oh, you scared me.
But even if there was something, it wouldn't be strange. Not at this point.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember me proposing a job to you yesterday?
Oh, right, sort of.
I took the liberty of having you sign the contract last night.
You were really well prepared, huh?
You think so? It was actually just an idea, but I took the chance when I got it. With this, I mean.
And the contract Yuzuna put out did indeed have my signature on it in my own handwriting. The problem was the plain-to-see marriage registration form printed on the top of the document. What? Wasn't this a job?
It is. Cleaning, doing the laundry, and cooking. You heard me say it before, right? That marriage is just a form of permanent employment.
You mean I'm married to you?
Once this is submitted, we'll officially be husband and wife. When should we make the appointment?
Hold on a minute. Why?
What do you mean?
Why would you think this was a good idea?
When I found out you were jobless, I thought that I should grab my chance while I could. I'm so busy with my work right now, and I don't have any time to spare for household chores. But I'm not willing to compromise on my quality of living.
You could have just hired me as your housekeeper.
But that won't stop other guys from coming on to me.
Do you still have no interest in men?
I wouldn't say I have no interest, but, well, I get so many propositions that it's annoying. That kind of thing happens less once someone is married, right?
You haven't changed at all. She's been like this ever since I first knew her. Despite always being really popular, there had never been an occasion when she just said yes to a confession. Remembering that fact gave me a strange sense of calm. As a friend, I could have just naturally went along with this. But I mean, getting married isn't something you decide just like that.
Hisashi, you're talking like some kind of virgin bride.
Shut up. For that reason, please destroy this contract.
No way. Can't do that.
Why not?
You should think more carefully about what happened last night. I've already transferred to you the advance payment of 1 million yen.
Really? I'll return it then.
How? This is a video I took of you yesterday.
Saying that, she put up the footage of an idiot man flushed bright red with alcohol, and in ridiculously high spirits to boot. Needless to say, that idiot's name was Hisashi Taniguchi. Are you filming? Is it on, Yuzuna?
It is, but are you serious right now? You won't regret this?
Nope, I'm gonna donate this 1 million yen. The board will be super happy. I hope the whole world will be all richer and happier.
Well, I guess that money is yours now, so do what you want.
Why the hell didn't you stop me?
You wouldn't listen. I mean, you've been holding in the stress from getting fired for quite a long time. You look like you're really regretting it, so at least that's a lesson learned. Here, be careful with this.
What's this?
It's the passbook for our joint living expenses.
But still, marriage?
Hisashi, can you return me the 1 million yen or not?
Oh, right, there's no way, but do we really have to get married?
I guess I have no choice. I'll hold off on submitting the contract to the government office. For now, just have a good think about whether you'd rather get married or find some way to return the 1 million yen to me. But we'll be living together in the meantime. I won't even be charging you rent, so you should have no complaints.
None at all.
Very good.
Just like this, I got engaged to my high school friend and started living together with her. Wake up, rise and shine.
It's time already?
I'm done making breakfast. Let's go wash your face before eating.
Okay. Wow, what a luxurious breakfast.
You have a lot of food that's about to expire, so help me clean those out.
Now that's something I can do.
Also, I was a little distracted yesterday, but all the cardboard boxes over there.
I just got back from overseas and haven't had time to unpack.
Do you mind if I deal with that then?
Huh? Really?
Just separate out your underwear and other things you don't want me to see. I'm technically your house husband right now, after all.
Yay, that'll be a big help.
After sending Yuzuna off to work, I spend the day cleaning up, doing the laundry and grocery shopping. Perhaps because it suited my personality, I didn't find it hard at all. On the way back from the store, I saw an old man in a worn-out suit run past me. That used to be me once upon a time. I'll probably be that guy again someday, but I'm gonna continue enjoying Yuzuna's generosity while I still can. Now then, should I bake her a cake for working hard at her job today?
I'm home, Hisashi.
Welcome back. Dinner's all ready to go. Or would you rather take a bath first?
Let's see. I'll have dinner first, the bath afterwards, and then have you for dessert.
I'm afraid I'm not part of the menu tonight. You know I won't give in just because you laugh like that, right? That was what I said, but… Yuzuna?
Yes, I'm listening.
It's difficult for me to do the dishes when you're hanging on to me like this.
Just bear with it. I won't have any strength to work tomorrow if I don't recharge now.
Huh?
Plus, I just came out of the bath and I smell great, so you should be loving this right now.
I don't know. I don't smell anything except the dish soap.
What'd you say? I'll show you.
You're too close.
It's okay. I'm proud of my body.
That has nothing to do with anything. Anyway, I'll come play with you after I finish the dishes.
Huh? Really? I'll stop for now then.
Did you wait long?
Too long. Come sit over here.
Yes, milady, whatever you say.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't think you'd enjoy resting like this.
You're right. It's not comfortable at all. But my turn isn't over yet.
What?
It's still my turn. It'll forever be my turn. Getting my head stroked is just a bonus.
You really are shameless, huh?
I guess, but this is because we're the only ones here. Come on, stroke my head.
Is this to your liking, milady?
Indeed. This will do very nicely.
I live to serve.
Wow, you really were a good buy.
If this is what you want, there's probably a line of guys who are willing to do it.
You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
I wouldn't let just anyone do this.
Is that so?
Of course. Only the guy that I choose gets to touch me.
And that's what happened. Huh? Go to hell! You called me out for the first time in forever, only to tell me you're living together with Yuzuna and Kanon? This is as far as our friendship goes, I see. Don't say that, I'm seriously worried right now. And what exactly do you have to be worried about? Yuzuna's so adorable that it's making my life difficult. That's it, die, we're done. That's not what I mean. I'm seriously leaving if any more crap comes out of your mouth. Yuzuna's a real beauty, right? Goodbye! I'm not wrong. That was just an objective observation. Yeah, she was leagues above the rest of the girls in our year. And we're not kids anymore, right? I don't know. Where you going with this? The thing is, Yuzuna's doing all she can for me as a friend, and I'm over here second-guessing her intentions. Sounds just like you. Well, whatever. What are you planning to do then? I want to be honest with her about what I'm feeling, at least. Currently, I'm, that is, Yuzuna's. Yep, you're a moocher. I wouldn't go that far. I am a professional house husband. But it's true that I'm living off of her. I'm not in a position to say anything to her right now. You're still beating around the bush. What's your point? Sasahara's company is hiring, right?
Oh, today's meal is really elaborate too.
Well, this is my job after all.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll be delicious.
Yes, please tuck in.
This is so good.
I'm glad.
To think that I'll always be having this kind of gourmet cuisine from now on. I'm so lucky.
About that,
What?
I've actually found a new job.
Huh? Why?
Why, you ask? Everyone has to work.
Is it because you don't have enough money? Is there anything you want? We can discuss this. How much are you asking for?
It's not that. I technically still owe you money, right? I want to pay you back the 1 million yen as soon as possible.
You really want to get out of this marriage, huh?
Like I said, it's not about that.
So, what's it about? Was I the only one enjoying this? Did you hate living with me that much?
Don't cry.
You can't stop me. It's your fault anyway.
I'm sorry, but it's not like we could live like this for the rest of our lives.
Why not?
I know you want to help me out because you're my friend, but I just can't continue taking advantage of your kindness any longer.
It's not kindness.
What?
I didn't do all of this out of the kindness of my heart. I did it out of love.
You mean you like me?
What do you think?
You've got to be joking. I never saw any hint of...
That's because you never looked at me in that way, ever since we were in school together.
But, huh? Didn't you reject both the soccer captain and student council president when they confessed to you back then? I thought for sure that you had ridiculously high standards, or you just weren't interested in guys.
It was obviously because I already liked someone else. Someone kind and good at working with his hands and so stupidly dense, I don't know why I bothered. I mustered up all my courage to grab this chance. Just like always, you refused to see me as a woman. But I enjoyed staying together with you all the same. When I remembered that you would be waiting for me at home, it gave me the motivation to work harder. It's too late now. I can't go back. There's no way I'll be able to stand living without you.
Izuna burst into tears as she said that. I'm sorry I didn't realize it all. But, you should eat before the food gets cold.
Very subtle. But sure, I'll eat.
Yeah, eat up. This dish is one of my specialities.
It's delicious.
That's good. I'll make it again if you like.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise. Izuna,
What?
I still think I'm gonna take that job. I don't mind doing the household chores, but I enjoy working a proper job too.
Okay.
Do you remember Sasahara?
Yeah, he's your friend, right?
The company is at his hiring right now.
I see.
Will you cheer me on?
No. After all, you're gonna leave after you save the money to pay me back, aren't you?
About that, I actually have something else I want more right now.
What is it? How about I get it for you?
No, it's meaningless if I don't buy it myself.
Is that so?
Once I manage to save 1 million yen, I'll use it to buy a ring for you. When I do, will you accept it?
That's...
Although I feel like we've already messed up the order that everything usually happens in, I would still like you to accept my gift someday.
that gift. Can I wear it on the fourth finger of my left hand?
Of course.
Fine then. I guess I'll take it.
Thank you.
This miso soup is delicious.
Thanks. I put a lot of work into it.
Make it every day from now on.
But I should be the one saying that.
It's impossible.
What is it?
I'll never be able to make such delicious miso soup. So keep on making it for me, all the way until the day I die.
Roger that. I'll keep on making miso soup for you. I'll make it until the day you die. Finally, she gave me a radiant smile.
Kazuma, could you bring me the remote control that's over there?
Yes, here you are, Serena.
Kazu, could you massage my shoulders? I was scolded at work today, so pat my head as well.
Yes, Yukari, I'll be happy to. My name is Kazuma Shinozaki. I'm in my junior year of high school, but I'm still doing what my sisters are asking me to do. Well, I guess that's fine.
Oh, that feels really good. You're a genius at giving massages, Kazu. Thanks as always.
I'm satisfied when I see how my sisters get happy, even if I am doing all they asked me to do. One day, Serena brought up a subject while she was in a casual manner.
Hey, Kazuma. You're good with girls, aren't you?
Well, compared to an average male high school student, maybe so. I think this might be the case because I've been surrounded by two older sisters who are said to be beautiful. So I think I have immunity.
Actually, there is a girl I would like to introduce you to. She's an incredibly beautiful girl. You'll meet her, right?
Oh, well, I'll be alright with that. What's the but in this story?
Are you suspicious? I think you could trust your sister a little bit more.
Even if it's a reliable family member, there is always something behind a good story.
You're right. You always seem easygoing, but you are quite sharp, my favorite brother. Good for you.
Please don't pat my head, it's embarrassing.
Just accept it as a thanks from me, okay?
Just tell me the details. Why do you want to introduce me to that beautiful girl?
She is kind of special. She's not so used to boys, or maybe I could say she's shy. So I want you to be her practice partner. It's for my really important friend. Can I ask you to do that?
Yes, well, I guess I have no choice. That is, I never turned down your request.
Really? Thanks. I'll let Kaoruko know too.
That is how I came to meet Karuka Hashida. From what I hear, she's a shy, beautiful girl. Well, I think things will work out somehow. If I keep smiling, I'm sure we'll be able to have a good time.
Excuse me, you are Kazuma Shibasaki, right?
Yes. Oh, are you Miss, Kairuko? My voice flipped because she was much cuter than I'd imagined her to be. What caught my attention the most was her great figure. Her legs were long and thin.
Yes! Oh, I'm glad. I was about to throw up because I was too nervous to approach you.
What? You alright? Shouldn't you use the restroom?
No, I can bear it. I will bear it. If I keep on running away, I will forever avoid men. I can't trouble you since you're helping me.
You don't need to put yourself under so much pressure like that. Please relax.
That's right. I got all tense, but I do get nervous. I have no experience going on a date.
What? A date?
What? This is a date, isn't it?
I hadn't heard that. I was only told I was to help you overcome your shyness of other people.
Oh, did I make a mistake?
Oh, no, it's not wrong. When there is a guy and a girl together in a well-dressed setting, that is practically a date. I don't know, but probably. I said so with a smile.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm so not calm. When I'm working, I'm much more calm than this.
When you're working?
Yes, I work as a model. Oh, did you not hear about that either? Well, it's not unusual for Serena not to explain everything, but yes, a model.
Oh, that makes sense. She has a great figure and she is a beauty.
I suppose that most people wouldn't know me. This is my SNS.
Wow, you have 120,000 followers? That's amazing. There are also many comments here too. To think that she was such a famous person.
It doesn't matter who it is. I will help you overcome your shyness with men and others.
Then allow me to be of your assistance.
Yes, thank you. I hope I can do my part well. Well then, here I go.
What? Why are you suddenly grabbing onto my arm?
Why? I thought that a couple going on a date would usually walk like this. Oh, did I make a mistake again?
Well, that sort of thing is what people who are really dating each other do.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I went to an all-girls school and I didn't have many friends, so I really am bad at these things.
I see. Yeah, she is quite happy-go-lucky kind of beauty. I have to be on guard, otherwise I won't make it. We came to a cafe, since that seemed like a classic dating place. This is where I usually come. When I'm in this area, I end up stopping by here.
I see. Coffee is delicious, isn't it? I know what you mean.
Wow, she speaks fast. But when you see her from the front, she really is a beautiful person. When I realized that, I felt my palms get sweaty. Knees deep, arms are heavy. I'm actually nervous, although I'm hiding that behind my smile. Whew, calm down. Excuse me, Miss, Karuko. Can I ask you something?
Oh, yes, what is it? Oh, can it be that I was rather boring? Yes, see, I'm sorry. I've hardly ever talked with men before.
No, I mean, please don't be so nervous. I didn't come here today because I wanted to make you nervous. Anyway, why don't we enjoy this time?
The time?
Yes, well, you don't need to rush. Overcoming shyness can be done in just 1 or 2 days.
You're kind, Kazuma. You're just like your sister.
Oh, really? I'm not often told that I'm similar to my sister.
Yes, your kindness is very similar to hers. Serena came up to talk to me when she noticed how alone I was at uni.
Oh, well, she likes to take care of people. Although the way she treats me is kind of rough. When I complained about my sister a little bit, Miss Karuko laughed a little bit.
Thanks to you, I feel much more relaxed now. I appreciate it.
The way she smiled was beautiful and that of a mature woman. I'm glad to hear that. I got more nervous. Am I managing to keep my smile on? I want to check. Sorry, I'm just going to the bathroom.
Yeah, sure. I'll enjoy my coffee in the meantime.
Wow, she is cute. When I came back from the bathroom, there was another girl by the table.
Excuse me. I'm always following you on your SNS. I'm your fan. Oh, really? Thank you.
Oh? She seems like a really different person all of a sudden.
If it's okay, could I shake your hand? Oh, yes, thank you.
How do I put it? She seems like a cool woman. She said that she is shy of people, but what does this mean? Hello, I'm back. Miss Karuka, you were acting very calm and normal in front of your fan just now.
It's not what it looks like. To be honest, I am completely nervous and... Oh, I feel kind of sick. That was not the real me. I was acting. People know me as the cool kind of character.
You're acting?
Yes, at work I have to deal with a lot of people, so I can't afford to be shy. I need to change. The real me isn't attractive at all.
I don't think that at all. I put on my smile and spoke honestly. Your real smile was so attractive that I went to the restroom to calm myself down.
Oh, is that right? I had no idea, but, thank you for complimenting me.
Anyway, what I want to say is your personality is very attractive. Please, have confidence in yourself. When you become confident, your shyness of others will naturally be overcome.
Kazuma, thank you for encouraging me. To be honest with you, I am starting to get attracted to you as well.
What? That was completely out of the blue.
Sorry, I don't know how this kind of conversation normally works, and I know we just met, but it is also true that I feel attracted to you because you're a very nice person, and I wanted to tell you that I felt that I want to go on a real date, as opposed to going on a date to cure my shyness. What do you think?
Well, that is fine with me. I smiled confidently. I felt my hands become sweaty. I'm not that attractive as a person, to be honest. After that, we started to go on dates on a regular basis.
Look at that, Kazuma! It's a show for feeding the hippos! I wanted to see that!
I see. There are people who want to see that when they go on a date at a zoo. An easygoing person she is, although somewhat unusual. I had been attracted to her from a long time ago.
This is a store that I often come to. And this. Let me give it to you as a present. A present from an older, beautiful model.
If you say yourself that you're beautiful, that kind of spoils things, Miss Karuko.
You're right, but please accept it as the anniversary of our 8th date.
You're counting the number of dates?
Yeah, for me it's important time that I spend with someone I like, right?
Oh! Then I will also give you a present. Something that would suit you.
Oh, Kazuma, you're too calm. I think you could become a little flustered too.
Well, I am just pretending to be calm, but in reality, I'm definitely not calm. She is too cute! Miss Karuko's gotten used to me, but I was getting more and more nervous. I'm home! Oh, my heart is tired again from today's date.
Hey, things seem to be going smoothly. I heard from Karuko at uni that you're doing really well.
Well, we aren't going out with each other, though.
Oh, you guys aren't? I think she definitely likes you, though. Why not?
Why? Well, I'm also like Miss Karuko. I don't have confidence in myself. I'm not a good match for such an attractive person like her.
If you aren't going out with her, Kazu, let's go on a date.
What? A date with my sister?
Recently, I'm feeling lonely that my little brother isn't spending time with me. I want you to also go out with me, will you? Wow, you really have a thing for our little brother as always, but what are you going to do?
Well, I'm fine. Going out with my sister's fine. That is what I thought.
Kazuma? Who is the lady next to you?
I did not think that I would bump into Miss Karuko when I was out with my sister.
Hello, nice to meet you. Are you perhaps Miss Karuko? Thank you for being friends with my brother. Yes, nice to meet you. Kazuma, sorry to disturb you. So I look forward to our date tomorrow. See you!
Wait, Miss Karuko! I think you're misunderstanding the situation. Wait, she sure is fast. Oh, I think she really thought you were my girlfriend, sis. I now become the worst person in the world as someone going periodically behind Miss Karuko's back. Although, it's not true.
Sorry, I was so excited about going out with you since it's been a while. I think I dressed up a bit too much for this occasion.
No, it's alright. I'll just sort out this misunderstanding tomorrow when I see her. It's not your fault, sis. Then the next day. So, I have two sisters, and she was the other one. Not Serena.
Yes, I understand. That beautiful lady was your older sister.
She seems different somehow from usual. Do you really believe what I told you?
No, I'm actually a bit suspicious. I thought there was a possibility that she was your real girlfriend.
No, she really is my sister.
Sorry, I still can't believe it. When I think about the possibility that that beautiful lady was your real girlfriend, I thought it would be better if I acted like a cool, beautiful woman as well. I do want you to like me, so...
This is how Miss Karuko acts when she is at work. I've seen this before. I'm making her act because I'm not trustworthy. I was always acting like I was not nervous and didn't show my true self. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I'm just speculating this on my own and acting because I feel like I have to.
That's not what I mean. I've been hiding my true feelings to you for a long time. Although you were showing me your true feelings.
Kazuma?
From now on, let me also show you my true feelings. I won't keep on my fake smile. I'll try to remain as serious as I actually am. Can I hold your hand?
Oh, okay.
Then please allow me.
Your hand is sweaty.
Yes, I'm sorry that it's sweaty. I get nervous, however, many times I meet you. I get nervous all the time, especially when I speak with someone as beautiful as you, Miss Karuko.
I won't be fooled by this. You always seemed very calm.
Right. I don't think you would believe me right away. So let's continue our date. I think you'll come to believe me.
Okay, Kazuma.
Then we came to the cafe that we always go to.
What are you ordering?
Well, I would usually order a cafe latte to be on the safe side, but I want to order the drink for couples.
What, you mean the one with the heart-shaped straw?
Yes, this is what I want to drink with you, Miss Karuko. I couldn't say this until now because I wanted to look cool.
What? I think I would find this a bit embarrassing.
Oh, that was a real you.
What? No, I don't think so.
Although, I like you that way too. I feel more relaxed that way.
Is that so? Really?
Really. Although the cool you is also nice.
Which is it then?
Both. I like the natural you and the you that is very much an adult.
That's not fair.
But really, you are so cute.
What?
No, really, it's what I've been thinking for a long time. You're also so popular as a model. See, I clicked like on all your posts on your SNS.
Oh.
This outfit of yours is so artistic and beautiful.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. I'll stop acting like that. I was kind of being stubborn.
You don't need to apologize. This is my true feeling. Oh, excuse me, I'd like to order this one. The one with the heart-shaped straw.
Oh, you're really ordering it.
The juice that I ordered arrived right away. It was meant to be drank by two people, but Miss Karuko was too shy to do that at once. But after a while, she got used to it. She looked into my eyes as she drank the juice. Wow, I can't look at her eyes directly.
Wow, my heart is pounding.
That's what I want to say, Miss Karuko. Your eyes are way too beautiful.
Such a killer line, Kazuma.
So we are both nervous. See, my hands are completely sweaty. So, I faced her in park with the sunset in the background.
What is it?
This is the real me. I was really nervous and not calm at all. This might not be me that you came to like, but if it's alright with you, would you go out with...
Yes, I would like to.
That was fast.
So, we are officially a couple, Kazuma. I won't let you go so easily.
After that, we started to get very confident with ourselves.
How is it, Kazuma? Using my knees as your pillow.
It is so great. Very comfortable.
You too? I'm amazed that you can go on a date in front of your family. Miss Kaliko, I'm so envious. I also want Kazuma on my knees. Kazuma, come here. No, not even if it's his sister's request. I won't let him. It is my special privilege to be able to see him look happy while resting his head on my knees, right?
I thought that I would like to continue seeing many different kinds of expressions that she has when she smiled at me. Oof! My name's Koya Otani. I suck at sports and at studying. I'm an utter failure of a student. Are you okay, Koya? I'm fine. Can I go to the nurse's office? Yeah, go ahead. I need someone to go with you? Nah, I can go by myself.
What a loser!
That's what happens when you receive a soccer ball with your face!
Dude, there's no game whatsoever. Hey, did you aim for his face on purpose?
No way! That was just a fluke. But if it was me, I've got it with me chest, not me face.
Shut up!
It's not so much that everyone hates me, more like they all make fun of me. Not like I have any redeeming qualities, so it's to be expected. Looking from their perspective, there's no merit in being friends with a loser like me. Still though, why am I so unathletic?
Isn't that just because you don't think you can be athletic?
Huh? Shizuki!
Oh, I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Not really, you're a school celebrity. Shizuka Hamamiya. She enrolled from the top of her class and has continued getting the highest scores on tests. She's gorgeous and has the athletic ability to rival the boys. She's not in any club or team. She fills in as needed and is called a goddess of victory because she brings wins to any team she's on. Shizuka's a superstar who lives in an entirely different world from me.
You took a soccer ball to the face, didn't you? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm used to this.
Isn't it a problem if you're used to getting hit in the face?
What else am I supposed to do? I'm not good at sports at all.
If you don't think you can do it, you're just not going to be able to do it, you know? You're on another track, aren't you? Which one?
Normal track, Class G.
Class G.
You don't have to get involved. I'm in the dropout class after all.
What makes you say that?
You're on the special accelerated track, so you should know why my class exists. We're the class who couldn't normally go to high school because we had low grades or missed too much school in junior high. I'm one of those losers.
I don't think I like you.
Way to be rude about it, jeez.
Because I could tell that you hate yourself. If you don't like yourself, how can you expect others to like you?
And how'd you expect me to like myself, huh? I suck at studying, I suck at sports, and on top of that, I'm not attractive at all. There's nothing to like about me.
And you're super negative on top of that. But, you know, I might not know much about studying. But if it's sports, I think I can help you work on your body. Why don't you start from there?
Huh?
Do some training and build up your body. If you can be more athletic, you'll have less reasons to dislike yourself. And if you can succeed at that, you could carry that feeling into the next thing you do. Let's try to do this together.
Why would you go that far for me?
Because I think there's something connecting us.
I think I understand why she's so popular. Shizuka's like the sun. She's warm and you feel relieved just by talking to her. She draws everyone to her. And so, I was about to start my training with her. However,
Hi, it's Koya here.
for some reason, she showed up at my classroom after classes had finished.
So isn't that Shizuka Hamamiya?
Why is she here for Koya?
Here you are. Your classes are finished, right?
Yeah, I just have classes till 6th.
I knew it. I'm done with classes too, so you want to go home together?
What?
Oh, the top of top students of our school is asking to go at the bottom of the pits?
The heck? Darn you, Koya! What are you up to?
Come on, let's go. We're going to be spending after school together starting from today.
What? Fine, but you don't have to cause this much of a fuss.
Because I hadn't asked you for your contact info yet. I hurried over to catch you before you went home.
Neither of us had our phones on us when we had arranged this. So since she couldn't contact me, she came directly to my classroom. I guess that's my bad. But you couldn't have waited at the school gate or something?
If I did that, other students might try to pick me up.
Must be hard being popular. But thanks for coming here. Everyone in class has their sights set on taking me out.
Oh, while I'm here, Koya's an important friend of mine, so get along with him, okay?
Shizuka!
Okay, bye-bye now.
What was that?
Just a little something to keep them away because I know how influential I can be. I came to your classroom because I wanted to check on something. But I figured I'd probably bring trouble to you if I didn't say something as we left.
How far ahead did she think about this?
Sorry for bringing so much attention to you.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. Thanks for coming to get me.
Sure. You know, you're not as bad as you think.
Huh?
I can tell from talking to you. Compared to the rest of your classmates, you're the best of the bunch. You should have more confidence in yourself.
Where do I come from anyway?
Sorry, I'm the complete straightforward type. I say whatever's on my mind.
On your mind, huh?
More importantly, let's exchange contact info. Today happened to work out since I could catch you. But it'll be hard when our classes end at different times.
Yeah, you're right. If she has my number, she won't need to come directly to my classroom. And so we exchange contact info.
That reminds me, you probably didn't know this, but we get off at the same station.
What?
I see you a lot, whether it's in the morning or when we're going home. You don't seem to pay attention to your surroundings, so I figured you'd probably never noticed.
Seriously? But we didn't go to the same junior high, did we?
I take the bus home from the station. You either take a train or you walk, right?
Yeah, my house is a short walk from the station.
I see. That's pretty nice. Are you scheming something?
No way! Don't make me sound so bad.
I'm not thinking of anything suspicious at all.
Suspicious? I could tell from her smile that she'd dodge any question I'd raise about her motives, so I let it go. When we got to our station,
Let's go to your house.
she said something unbelievable. What are you saying?
I don't think it's that surprising. I said we'd be training, but I don't think you'd be able to keep up with it if you went to the gym. Wouldn't you need permission from your parents anyways? That's why we should start with things you can do on your own at first.
Okay, then why do you need to come to my place?
Because it's great that it's within walking distance. We're going to do your training at your house. Although, we're going to start with running.
Ugh, you don't think you're a little too gung-ho?
People say that a lot. People also call me a free spirit.
I think I can understand why. Although, I don't know if I'd call you a free spirit. I noticed it earlier, but she's considerate of others. I don't know if you can call that kind of person a free spirit.
What?
Whoa! Don't scare me like that! What's wrong?
That cat is drowning!
A cat? What's it doing in the river?
We have to save it!
Shizuka, wait! Well, I stood there uncertainly. Shizuka dove right into the water. I knew she had initiative, but she went in without any hesitation. It made me feel embarrassed to just stand there. Not like I can swim anyway, so I wouldn't be any help.
It's okay, kitty. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. No wiggling. Just leave it to... My leg! I could tell from the sudden pain in my leg what had happened. My leg was cramping. Why now?
Shizuka, what's wrong? She was just swimming so smoothly, and she got into the cat. Now she was flailing. It didn't look like it was because of the cat, but something was terribly wrong. No way, did her leg cramp up?
Someone, please!
Oh no! She was drowning! Before my brain could finish processing that, my body started moving on its own. Shizuka!
Koya!
Are you okay?
I have a leg cramp.
I knew it. Leave this to me. I took care to keep Shizuka's head above water as I led us back to land. I'm glad I made it in time. I was relieved that I had somehow made it out of the river.
Sorry about that. And thanks for saving me.
Yeah.
That was amazing, though.
What was?
You keep saying that you're unathletic, but you're a pretty good swimmer. And with how I was struggling, both of us might have drowned. That's why you approached me from behind, right? Did you already know that?
You're right, I should have sung like a rock. I was able to swim. I've never practiced, so I shouldn't have been able to swim. And yet somehow I could. I shouldn't have known how to approach her from behind when she was flailing either. It was just instinct that told me that approaching her head-on would have been dangerous. In a game I played a long time ago, the main character rescued the heroine in a similar way. So the knowledge probably came out of my subconscious. I didn't think I could do that to myself.
Then I guess you're a rock that can swim. People might call it the recklessness to jump into the fire, but you really gave it your all to save me. Like you uncapped something. Like you've held yourself back because you thought you were useless. I knew you weren't any kind of dropout.
You really think it's like you said? Like I put a cap on myself?
We call that the yips in sports. You might have been really good at first, but maybe you had some kind of trauma that made your body stiffen up. But either way, you've proven that you can really do it. You can stop thinking so poorly of yourself now, right? And on that note, I think you're really, really kind. It's not that easy to suddenly do something that you hadn't been able to do before. You're really kind, and you removed your limiter because you wanted to save me.
I don't know. It was just a fluke. I'm not really the kind of person you think I am.
No, I'm certain of this.
Yeah, anyway, we're gonna catch colds at this rate. My house is closed, let's go already. You can borrow my mom's clothes, and you should shower too. I was embarrassed from Shizuka's praise, so I played it off and took her to my place.
Your mom sure was surprised.
Well, her son did bring a girl home, and both were drenched even though it wasn't raining. Both of us took a shower and then went to my room to chat after it warmed up. When we had got into my place, my mom really was completely shocked, and she caught me for talk while Shizuka used the shower. I had to dash her hopes I'd gotten a girlfriend because no matter how you cut it, I'm not a good match for Shizuka. Did my mom ask you anything weird while I was in the shower?
Yeah, she did. Like, are you really his girlfriend?
Seriously? I'm so sorry about that.
It's fine. Of course, moms would ask that. And I told her clearly that I'm not your girlfriend.
Well, that is the truth.
I also nodded, well, not currently, to my answer.
What?
There's no knowing what could happen later, right?
No way that'll happen. There's no way I'll be a good fit for you. Besides, you don't see me as a romantic interest, right?
You really should stop putting yourself down. No one's going to be happy if you put up those kinds of barriers.
I'm just saying it like it is.
But you're wrong. It might just be a little bit. I do see you romantically, and I don't look down on you at all. What you think isn't really reality whatsoever.
Shizuka.
Have more confidence in yourself. You're a wonderful person. Oh geez, what am I even saying? Sorry, I've said too much.
Actually, I'm really happy. Thanks, Shizuka. She's the only one who's ever validated me, and I'm really grateful for that. You know, I haven't worked very hard. I thought I couldn't do anything, so I've just given up. But now I'm gonna give it a try. If I still don't change, I'll think about it more when I get there.
I think that's a good plan, and I'll help you out as someone to motivate you.
And so the two of us spent a lot of time together, running together so I can build up stamina, helping me with homework. Shizuka was probably busy with her own stuff, but she still spent her time with someone like me. She really is kind. But there's still one thing I just can't understand. Shizuka, why are you going so far from me? One day I dropped a question on her.
Huh? Didn't I tell you before?
You did, but that was also months ago. Even now you're still spending time with me. I want to know the whole truth.
I used to be just like you a long time ago.
You mean?
I was bad at sports and I hated studying. It was really frustrating, but I decided to try my best. And then it was like I could do anything. Of course, everyone's different. So I won't say that hard work is the answer to everything. But people can't change if they don't want to change. That's why seeing you irritated me.
I see. I was just like she used to be. So that's why she noticed me. Guess I can't expect everything to line up perfectly.
But that's not all. I'm not that good of a person. You decided you wanted to change, and I wanted to see that. Because you have so many good points.
Really? Like where?
You're super kind, and because you know what it's like to be hurt, you can be kind to others too. It's because you're so kind that I love you.
Huh?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't be spending every day with you like this.
Honestly, this shouldn't have been groundbreaking for me. I've been wondering if she was in love with me countless times while we've been together. But I just couldn't imagine that she'd actually be interested in me. I'm glad. I love you too, Shizuka.
What? No way! Are you serious? You're not trying to spare my feelings?
I'm serious. After all, you're really kind too, and you're a wonderful person. To be honest, I still don't think I'm a good fit for you, but I'm happy that you love me back.
That's no fair. You let me say it first.
Sorry.
Want to go on a date to make up for it?
That's just what I had in mind. I love you, Shizuka.
I love you too, Koya.
And that's how I, the school's worst student, started going out with Shizuka, the school's best student. I continued to work hard, and eventually, no one made fun of me anymore.
Excuse me, would you like to have one?
Yuzuki Mishira, a newer employee, is giving out homemade treats in the office. Huh? So she baked something for us? She has beautiful, glossy black hair, and her face is small and cute. Yakuzi has a small, almost gloomy aura. An otherwise plain girl in every other aspect. I, IG Nino Mia, am watching from a distance. Everyone's excited over a girl giving out treats. Let's see how they react first.
Seriously? Just ate it. Shut up, you're forced.
Well, they're being so rude. Come on, guys, be better than this. She put in the effort to make these for us. Like, be a little more sensitive. Even if you don't like it, you could at least try one first.
Now you have one. Show us how it's done then.
Oh boy, what's this all about? If no one else will take one, then I will. It's only right to practice what I preach. Yuzuki,
Yes?
may I have one?
Oh, are you sure? You're really sure?
The fact that she's so hesitant worries me. I'll take this one. What's the big fuss about? A doll shouldn't be so picky. They look delicious and well made. I'll pick out a cookie and eat it. Well, it's gooey and sticky, and the spiciness isn't assaulting my taste buds.
Mr. Ninomiya!
Someone call an ambulance. Grab the IED first. Don't die, IG.
Hello, Bat Rush. Wow, what happened this morning? When I came to, everyone was looking worriedly at me. Now it's time for a lunch break. Even though it felt like I'd taken a right hook to my gut, I went to the roof to eat my lunch. I couldn't remember what happened or what I'd eaten, but my body wouldn't stop trembling. This is freaky. Surely no one will get fired over this incident, right?
Mr. Ninomiya.
I start reflexively shuddering at the sight of Yuzuki joining me on the roof. Hello, I don't usually see you up here. Why is my body screaming to get away?
I was looking for you.
Oh, really?
I'm really sorry about this morning.
She vehemently hung her head low in apology.
I really like baking, so I wanted to make something for everyone, but then their eyes roll back and they start speaking gibberish.
Did I do that too? Even if I don't remember, my body's probably terrified from the experience. But I would probably make her cry if I told her that her food gave me a near-death experience. Even if we're working for the worst of companies, I must not make any woman cry. This is the stance of a man who established a standard for himself early on in his youth. Despite my shaking and despite my earlier collapse, I must put on a smile right now. It was really delicious.
Huh? Was it really?
Yeah. I can't even describe the taste, so I want to believe that I wasn't lying. Still, seeing her so pleased makes me realize she's a lot cuter than I thought. Her eyes being covered by her bangs also makes Shizuki seem clever, adding to her beauty.
Thank goodness. They turned out well.
Yeah,
I I love getting and eating baked goods, but I usually don't have anyone to give them to.
I see. What do I do? I can barely reply, and I get the feeling there may be more victims of her cooking later. Well, I thought they were delicious, but maybe other people may think otherwise. You never know.
Oh, you're right. Like today, there were people who made faces when I tried passing my cookies out.
Who would dare do that to this adorable girl? A real man should not let that show no matter what. It's terrible of him.
Huh?
What is it?
If it's all right, could you join me for cooking practice? I just want to get a lot better at baking. I don't mean that I want to become a baker or anything, though. I just want to get better because I like it so much.
To be honest, part of me wants to tell her I can, but since she asked so sincerely, if you're sure that's all right, there's no way I could refuse. And so, I IG Nino Mia, got through my work and left the office quickly to help her out. What happened now? I'm cool with helping you get ingredients. Are we gonna be cooking in your apartment?
That's what I was thinking. Is something wrong?
I didn't mean it like that. I'm a man, you know?
Right?
A man are wolves.
Excuse me?
Are you okay with having a man in your apartment?
That's nothing. We're doing this for the treats after all.
Well then, it appears that I underestimated your baking passion. All right then. Who am I to let my rationale get in her way?
It's not that late yet, but let's decide something soon.
What do you plan to make?
I'm thinking of starting with something easy, like chocolate brownies.
Nice, I'm a big fan of them myself. If we're making brownies, then I guess we'll buy chocolate, pancake mix, eggs, and milk. I recall my own memories of baking and shopping for ingredients. So nostalgic. I remember a lot more than I thought.
Chocolate, butter,
Right.
cocoa powder, pancake mix,
So far, so good.
Tabasco sauce, and awamori liquor.
No, those are a complete 180 from the sweet words she was listing earlier. If you're not gonna use them in the recipe, do you really need to put them in the card?
No, we need them.
This goes against everything I know. I need to get rid of this feeling of dread. I'm pretty sure you don't. It's hard to prove my degree of knowledge. Makes me glad I really studied math.
We need fermented soybeans, too.
Soybeans, you say?
And pork.
Pork.
Oh, let's not forget spirits.
Just a sec, I can't let you add those! For all that is good, please tell me 98% of this will be ingredients for sweets. There's no way the recipe calls for those, right? For someone who loves baked goods so much, surely you must know the recipes by heart.
We have to pack those secret flavors in, Mr. Ninomiya.
Well, that's only for people who know what they're doing. Amateurs who try wild ideas typically make poorly received products. We're sticking to the recipe step by step today, okay?
Okay.
She reluctantly put the extra items back on the shelves. I'm not wrong, but I feel like I committed some kind of terrible crime. Let's pay for these and be on our way. And so we bought all the necessary ingredients. I let her keep the spirits because I figure we can use it for cocktails or other drinks.
Now let's get cooking.
We've made it to Yuzuki's home. Let's see what we're making.
Let's get dinner made and out of the way first.
It is already 8. For some families, dinner would have already been made and eaten. That said, seeing Yuzuki with her hair up is a cute new look. I think people at the company would view her even more highly this way.
Is something the matter? Have I done something strange?
No, I just think you look really cute.
Huh? Stop it! No teasing!
Okay. She pointed a huge mixture at me to hide her embarrassment. I'll be sure not to say that again. Anyway, let's get started.
Right!
Sometime later. What is this?
What do you think it is?
That's what I want to know. You followed the directions and everything. You did, right?
Is it because we left out secret flavors?
Nuh-uh, absolutely not. It's weird, I was watching them this whole time. Except when I paused to have a beer. Could that be why? Yikes, beer is scary stuff.
I want to make them again.
May I try making them this time?
Please do.
I want to see if Yuzuki's kitchen that may be the source of her problems.
Whoa, you're amazing!
Thanks to my own cooking experience. I just followed the recipe.
I was sure I did too.
No comment.
I know, let's do a taste test since we're here.
Sure, I'll try my brownies and you try yours.
Can we really compare them that way?
Darn, my plan backfired. I was just kidding. I did come here to help her out, so the least I could do is to eat her cooking and properly assess her skill, no matter what happens to me. All right, then.
Go ahead.
Facing her apprehensive expression head on, I pop one of her brownies into my mouth. Digging in! Hey, Pad Rush, we meet again. We continued our baking get-togethers for a week.
Mr. Ninamiya, I've made treats for everyone again.
What happened to her unassuming persona? Izuki's unabashed smile is making everyone look at her. Izuki's pretty cute!
Yeah, I'd say adorable rather than beautiful. Oh shit. Still attractive either way.
However, thank you. I think my insides have somehow gotten stronger these days. You didn't add anything extra, did you?
Nothing extra at all.
Seeing her so full of confidence, I stuffed my face. I can taste the sweetness of sugar and apples, plus the taste of alcohol assaulting my liver. Then there's that unique grittiness and crunchiness in my mouth. I can't keep lying to myself.
Huh? What's wrong?
Why would you put alcohol into chocolate?
Isn't it sweet? Don't you know that they sell chocolate with liquor in them?
What kind of alcohol did you use?
Spirits!
That'll knock people out, dang it! You used a lot of spirits, didn't you?
I used capsules.
That explains the crunchiness. Ugh, I'm making the next batch. You want to improve, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please teach me.
The will is there at least.
Do you mind coming over again?
Sure, I don't mind. I don't have room to complain. I'm a total pushover when it comes to women. Just like that. After you make the batter, wait until the timer goes off.
I'll go ahead and preheat the oven.
Don't get the time wrong.
Do you want to drink while we wait?
If it's okay, I'd like a beer or something since it's night.
All right, I'm out of beer though.
I'll be fine with anything with alcohol since I'm a bit tired.
Instead, ta-da! I have spirits!
No thanks. This stuff will make you more than a little tipsy. You'd be flat out drunk.
I also have awamori liquor left.
What are you doing with such strong alcohol in your home? Yuzuki doesn't strike me as a strong drinker.
I'm just kidding.
Not much of a joke when you're putting spirits in front of me. Jeez, trying to get me completely wasted or something? I can't imagine things going well between me and this cutie if I'm drinking nearly pure alcohol.
Oh, it would be fine. I trust you.
On what basis?
You're in my home, and you haven't done anything bad to me.
Just because I haven't drunk anything strong.
And you've been so much help with my baking. I want to thank you again.
For what?
For going along with this. You're really nice, you know. I don't think most guys would entertain a girl like me like this.
Well, if we consider the other guys at work, she might have a point. Even so, I just can't say no to a girl.
Oh.
As a man, I want to lend a hand if I can.
That's exactly it.
Did you say something?
Yes, I did. This will probably seem out of the blue.
For some reason, her expression is really serious and her face is flushed. What is it?
I really like you.
My body went stiff. What did you say?
I said, I really like you.
Why me?
Maybe for you it's just who you are, but I truly think you're really kind. With my personality, I'm not good at communicating with others, so I try to be brave enough to bake something for others. But now I have you. Thanks to you, every day is a lot more fun, and it feels even brighter somehow.
Now that she mentions it, she does seem a lot brighter than before. Even our coworkers have taken notice. However, I'm pretty sure that isn't because of me.
Don't say that!
I'm serious!
It's because you're here. Really, I've enjoyed these last several days so much.
Yuzuki, to be honest, her words shut me up. Not because I'm upset or anything. I just started to realize that I've been enjoying our time together too. Of course, I'm happy to hear that such a pretty girl is attracted to me, but I can't respond to your feelings just yet. I'm sorry. This is all so sudden for me. I haven't really thought about being in a relationship and speaking for myself. This isn't something I can rush into. Could you give me some time to tell you how I honestly feel? I want to be sure I think this through.
That's fine. But you didn't turn me down immediately, so that means there's a chance, right?
Sure, you're not wrong about that.
Then I can wait. I might not be good at talking to people, but I'm no quitter. You better be ready for me.
She points her finger at me for emphasis. I guess I don't have much of a choice. What kind of declaration is this? I laugh without intending to. You'll be ready to work for this too.
Of course!
From the first unfortunate taste test to the night spent baking with her, it's come to her confessing her feelings for me. For a moment, it feels like my eyes are spinning. But this isn't a bad thing, or so I think.
A way to a man's heart is through his stomach, after all.
That's what you want me to be ready for? What'll happen now? I couldn't foresee what work would look like after this. At the start of the week.
Won't you try my baking again today?
Yuzuki presented today's treats to me with sparkling eyes. Looks like it's macarons this time. Look, he's gonna eat them today, too!
Are they going out?
I think it might be more serious than that. Mr. Ninomiya!
Surely you knew that was coming.
Why did he still eat that?
Ambulance! No good AED!
What's up, Bad Rush? We really need to stop meeting like this. You sure you're after my stomach?
I'm so sorry about that.
I got angry with her after work. How do these even come out like this if you're following the recipe?
I don't know, but I really have been keeping to the instructions.
Maybe my concept of cooking is different from hers. Still, it's pretty amazing. The fact you keep at this every day really shows your love for baking and your desire to get better. Anyone can see that.
Yes, I do like baked goods a lot.
She seems to be embarrassed.
But I also want you to like my baking.
Oh! Shoot, that's right, I need to reply to her soon. For the first time, I fell in love. I've gone out with girls before, but that was as far as his relationships went. Looking back, this was the first time I've ever felt so strongly about anyone.
Yes?
Before, it was so easy to ask girls for their phone number. I didn't even bat an eyelid. But with her, it pained my heart so much as asking for her name. My throat was dry and my mind was blank. She was the only girl in the world to truly catch my eye.
Are you okay? Your face is bright red.
I'm just fine. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name?
My name?
Yes, if it's okay with you.
My name.
That's right.
I'm Haru Hirayama.
Haru Hirayama. Spring. Huh. I think it suits you perfectly.
Really?
Absolutely. My name's Sakuma Kawai, by the way. After that, half a year had passed. You got it, Takuma? Yeah. You gotta be firm about Hirayama. Just go for it. But... no buts. What are you, a little kid? Everyone knows you like her, and not just us. Even the company knows you got the hearts for her. Seriously? It's so obvious from how you act. Anyway, our company has a social meetup with people from T Corporation today, and all we're really trying to do, though, is to get two lovebirds to get their acts together. When you say lovebirds, I'm obviously talking about you and Hirayama. She's a popular one, you know. Yeah, that makes sense. She's the cutest in the world. Wrong! My wife is the cutest in the world. That's a nice ring to it. Anyway, you better be ready. I mean it. You mean I confess to her?
You really are a child. No, I'm talking on a mature level. I did a bit of digging, and the lucky lady seems to be looking for a relationship. Go and get her.
Over here?
Sorry for taking so long.
Not at all.
May I sit next to you?
Go ahead.
Thank you. Come on, Takuma, sit down next to Irayama. Right, good day. Did I say something funny?
It's already nighttime.
Oh, you're right. It just feels bright and sunny whenever I see you, you know?
That's a weird thing to say.
Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe I'm just excited or something.
I get it.
Anyway, I guess I'll sit right here.
All yours. We've hardly started, and they've got a good vibe going.
For sure. Let's bring the beer over.
I like how you think.
I just like shoujo manga.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, this'll be good to watch. A toast! Cheers! Oh, that hits the spot.
Takuma, did you want some salad? Here.
Oh, thank you.
Is there anything else you like?
Tomatoes? Actually, no, I'm fine.
You don't like tomatoes, huh? You're just like a little kid.
Do you have anything you don't like, Haru?
Actually, I don't like tomatoes very much either.
Oh, yeah? Then who are you calling a little kid?
All right, you've got me.
And that's how we started the night on a good vibe. Haru and I had a good conversation going. I was conscious of our co-workers looking at us, but just in the beginning. Before long, I had nothing on my mind except for Haru. I kept drinking, and so did she.
Takuma, are you a strong drinker?
Yeah, I am.
Then here you go.
How about you?
Me too.
Then here you go.
This is so fun.
Yeah, it really is. And the fun time continued. Listen, this is your chance to make your move. If you don't go for it, you know, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Don't go embarrassing her either. Got him. All right, you got this.
Huh? Where's Takuma? It's okay. He'll be here soon. Really? Really, just to be sure, you were wearing a matching set, right? Top and bottom. Of course! Wait, what are you talking about? You'll be fine. You got this. Okay.
See you, Takuma. Take care of her the whole way. Got him.
Good night, Haru. Get home safely. I will.
Let's get going then.
Yeah.
So, where's your...
Hey, Takuma.
Yeah?
Do you want to drink a little longer? I'm in the mood for more. I'd love it if you would join me.
Of course. I'll join you for however many drinks you want. And so our night of fun continued longer. Are you awake now?
Takuma?
Yeah, I'm here.
Where?
This is my place. Just so we're clear, I didn't drag you here. You asked to come over.
I did? Huh? So, does that mean you and I...
Do you remember what happened last night?
No, I don't.
I see. I'm not sure if that's bad or good.
What do you mean?
Let me start by saying that I didn't do anything to you. Well, maybe I couldn't do anything would be more accurate. See, you're still dressed like you were last night.
You're right. Did I cry again?
Again? Has it happened before?
Embarrassing as it is, yes.
I see. Well, yes, when the mood hit you, you were crying inconsolably. And it made me feel really guilty. Then you fell asleep as soon as you calmed down.
I'm so sorry.
You were sobbing so hard, I wondered if I did something wrong. Do you dislike me?
No, that's not it.
Then, could you tell me why?
I've never had one before.
Huh?
Promise you won't laugh.
Of course I won't.
I've never had a boyfriend before.
Really?
Yes, really. I went to an all-girls high school, and when I got to college, I didn't know how to approach guys. It was really scary for me. But I wanted a boyfriend, so I tried really hard at a lot of things. And then I relied on alcohol for whatever courage I lacked. But then I'd be a crying mess if I drank too much and no one would go out with me.
So, this has happened before.
Yes.
I think you're wrong about something.
About what?
I'm not the right guy to talk, but I don't think you need to hurry. You can take your time getting into a relationship.
Maybe.
Just think about it.
Okay.
There are definitely guys who would force you into going out with them. If I was like that, I'd be complete trash. The girl would probably be scarred for life.
But
No buts.
please, let me say this. You're definitely not like that, right, Takuma?
Who knows? I might have held myself back this time, but what about next time?
You held back?
Of course I did, because I really like you.
Forgive me for making assumptions, but I think you're a good person. After all, you were still next to me when I woke up. You're the first guy to do that. You're the first guy to tell me off about my concerns, too.
Dang it. Alright.
Yes?
I really like you. Will you go out with me?
I'd love to,
Then,
but I can't. I'm sorry.
but why not?
Even if we're dating, I probably wouldn't be ready so soon. I think you'd be forced to keep waiting on me.
I'm fine with that. I'll wait until you feel ready, Haru. I'll wait forever if I have to.
It'd only be about a year.
1 year is fine. It could even be 5 years or 10 years and it'd be fine.
Can guys really wait that long?
I will. So please don't go drinking and crying for other guys. If you did, I'll be really sad.
All right then, if you really don't mind.
Do you mean?
We're officially a couple starting today. Is that okay?
Perfect. Thank you, Haru. After this, the two of us went on lots of dates. Haru, over here.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
That's okay. Waiting's part of the date.
No fair. Then I'll have to come early next time.
Shall we?
Yep. Thanks for inviting me to see the movie.
No problem. I didn't know you were also keeping up with the series. Do you like the anime?
I love it.
I underestimated you.
I own a Blu-ray box and have seen the show 10 times.
Seriously? I've only seen it 5 times. Wow.
Looks like I win. I really want that postcard. My favorite character's on it.
The character's a girl, though.
Huh? Does that matter? She's the cutest, and she works so hard.
You're right, doesn't matter.
Can I have it? If it's okay?
Of course, here.
Yay! I'll go and get us drinks.
Then I'll get the popcorn. As the movie reached its ending, I heard the girl next to me sniffling. Glancing from the corner of my eye, tears were streaming down Haru's face. The trail left by Haru's tears were glistening in the dim light. The most beautiful girl in the world was right next to me. Haru got embarrassed when she caught me staring at her. At that moment, the most beautiful girl became even more beautiful. Her smile is also the best in the world.
I was so amazed. Everything I wanted to see was in the movie. I want to see it again when they change the attendance gift. You should come with me.
I caught you crying during the movie.
It's so embarrassing when you stare at me. More than that, it's rude. You should be watching the movie when you're in the theater.
But you're so pretty. I love looking at you.
You get no brownie points for sweet-talking me.
Yeah, but it's true, though.
I didn't think you were so comfortable with complimenting girls.
What do you mean?
When we first met, you were so nervous you could barely ask for my first name, right? It made me wonder if maybe you were like me.
Like you found someone who could understand you?
Something like that.
Well, I can't say I've been in that many relationships, but probably more than most.
I see.
Is something wrong with that?
I wish I could have been your first. But on the other hand, I'm glad that you could take the lead on dates and things.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, but there is one thing.
What is it?
You're the first girl I fell in love with and the first girl I've ever asked out.
Really?
Yes.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Should we get moving? I got us a reservation at a really nice Italian place.
Sounds great.
But you're going easy on the wine.
Fine.
So, those are the kinds of dates we've been on. Are you for real? What do you mean? All those dates and not a single kiss?
Yeah, I guess not, but I did promise her. Besides, I'm super happy.
You know, those kinds of dates.
Seriously, Haru?
What do you mean?
You two still haven't kissed?
No, but he did promise he'd wait. Besides, I'm really happy even without the kissing and stuff.
Is this really healthy for you? You're both grown adults, you know.
Yeah, what's wrong with it if we're both satisfied with our current relationship?
Okay, but where's all the action?
Hey, it's rude to put it that way.
You sure you're okay? You're both adults, you know.
And Takuma and I are perfectly happy with each other right now.
I guess, but these are all kiddie dates.
What's that supposed to mean?
You sure you're okay? You're finally going out with the love of your life. It doesn't kill you that you can't, turn up the heat with her?
Sure, it's tough sometimes, but I want to make sure I see Haru smile first.
Shows you're a man of good, no, of great character.
You making fun of me?
Yeah, it's a compliment. I couldn't do what you're doing.
Anyway, like I said, we're fine with how things are right now. We promised we'd take it slow with our relationship. At the very least, that's how I felt.
You sure this isn't too hard on Takuma? I heard that it's really painful for a guy to go out with a girl that he loves, but he's unable to do anything with her.
What? Is that really true?
You should probably realize just how much he's spoiling you. Otherwise, you might get dumped no matter how many times he says he's head over heels for you.
Me? Dumped?
Before that happens, Haru, are you okay? You're so pale.
I don't feel well.
Oh no, why don't you take a break? I'll manage things on my own somehow.
Thank you. I should be grateful for her advice, but at the moment, Takuma telling me he'd wait forever played a repeat in my head. I probably am being spoiled by him.
Hey, Haru, I just got off of work. I was wondering if you'd like to go out for dinner tonight, Haru? Haru, did you hear me?
Sorry, I don't feel very well today.
Haru, are you crying?
How do you know?
Because I'm your boyfriend, that's why. Where are you right now? I'll come to you.
Please, don't.
Why not?
Stop being so nice to me.
She hung up after that. And so I ran to her company, to her apartment, to places we'd been together. I looked for her. My lungs, my legs, my whole body was screaming in agony. But my heart was even in more pain as the sound of Haru crying echoed in my ears. Please don't cry alone. She was gonna cry. I wanted to cry in my arms. And also be able to wipe away her tears. Haru! Oh, thank goodness I found you.
Takuma,
Looks like I've won our game of hide and seek.
what are you doing here?
I'd come to you, it's like I told you. Although it took me a lot longer than I thought. Sorry about that.
Why? Why are you so nice to me?
What do you mean, why?
I've been making you wait on me this whole time. Well, all I do is take and take. You're always so nice. Tell me, will you hate me one day?
Haru?
I was talking to a coworker today. She said all I was doing was making you hold back for me. That I'm being spoiled, and that eventually you're going to get tired of me. And I think she's right. But I'm still so scared. I'm scared of so much. Like I'm a child. If we keep going out, I do think you'll probably have to keep waiting for me. But what really scared me was when she said that you might dump me. Just thinking about it hurt so much. I started crying. What am I feeling right now? I don't know what this is. It scares me.
Haru, please don't be angry at me for this. I'm really happy that you told me all this.
You're happy?
I am, because this shows me that you really do love me. I'll never get tired of loving you. Because I love you so much. I told you, didn't I? I told you I'd wait for you. And I mean it, so please trust me. Please don't turn me into a liar. And if you really want to know why I'm so nice to you,
Yes?
it's because I have my own motive. I love you, so I want you to love me back. That's why I'm so nice. I love you, so you're precious to me. You have no reason to feel like you owe me anything.
Can I be as nice as you? Can I love you just as much back? I want to do more for you. I want to treasure you.
Of course you can. You're so kind and beautiful when you cry over me.
Really? I guess that's fine.
To be honest, I'd love to kiss you right here and now, but I'm gonna keep my promise. But whenever your heart feels ready.
When that time comes, I'd be the one to kiss you.
I'm looking forward to it. Don't worry, I think that time will come sooner than you think. Before we knew it, the cherry blossoms began to bloom. Spring was already upon us.
I don't like that I'm coming with Takuba. Same as driving me nuts.
Cut it out, I'm the one who hates this the most.
See, they're glaring again. Don't glare back and just deal with it. What did Takuba even do? Him? Last year, he went so hard after the most popular receptionist at this company that she quit. Well, that's awful.
I'm not the bad guy.
What is the truth? See? The proof is glittering right there. Oh, that's what you mean by a quitting. That explains your evil eyes.
Okay, enough of the banter, let's go.
Hey, what are you doing staring off into space, huh? Your beloved wife doesn't work here anymore.
How long are you gonna keep teasing me about this?
Until I'm bored of it.
You're the worst.
But I want to get married too. How'd you land that beloved receptionist? Tell me how you did it. He took her home with him after a drinking party. Except he took her home and didn't do a thing. Can you believe him? Seriously?
It's fine. We're both perfectly happy right now. That's the scent of cherry blossoms in the air.
Trying to change the subject?
Yep, spring had come for us. And it came much sooner than expected. It didn't have to take 5 or 10 years for Haru and I to be showered with sunlight in our relationship.